Coming for a midday read real quick because I didn't get to finish my reading earlier. So I'm just coming for a midday read. It is 12 on the dot. So I actually am eating my lunch at the... Oh my God. I had so much turmeric in my mushrooms that my tongue is yellow. Okay. That works. How y'all feeling today? Everybody feeling good? I hope so. Um, Hopefully we're taking initiative to do our work spiritually. That means looking at your Kabbalah system and cutting off any attachments that do not serve you. So you can actually do the work yourself where you just simply go into your Kabbalah system and just cut the ties off from things that drain you. Like simply look at your, if you understand what the Kabbalah system is, you know, the 1 at the bottom, your 2 is where your sacral chakra is, your 3 and your 4 are your hips, your 5 is your solar plexus, your 6 and your 7 are next to you. That's also radial. So we're talking one dimensional, but that also goes into a 3D spectrum as well. Then you have your 8, which is your heart chakra. You have your 9 and your 10, which is your ears. Okay, so you can go from 9 to 10 straight down to the heart. Okay, then you have 11, which is your third eye, and then you have your 12 above your head. That's just the basics right there, right? The basics. But then there's a flip side underneath you to that, your roots. So you can always clean out your roots in order to detach you from things that are not serving your highest purpose, right? And when you do that, you detach from things that are down there, that's when you'll figure out, like, oh, there's actually other things that are attached to me that have nothing to do with what I think is the problem. And when you do that cleansing, it'll help. Now, sometimes that can be, depending on where you live at, your roots could turn into your actual neighbor as a person. And then your higher self becomes whoever lives above you. Depends on how you want to look at it. If you don't want to think about your Kabbalah system being condensed down into just your apartment unit, you could think about everybody around you as those different parts and portions to your actual whole Kabbalah body. However you want to do it, it's up to you. But yeah, so just note to anybody that wants to cleanse out their energetic system, or, you know, just wash some things off, reattach things, look at things differently, however you guys want to do it. It's just something I thought I would add into collective, because I was having a lot of solar plexus issues just a few moments ago. I felt like my solar plexus, like from my solar plexus, like from my 9 to my 10 down to my 5, like that V area was feeling a lot of irritation. So I was just like, maybe I should do something about that. We have the devil, and then we have celebration. So celebration and devil gives me either someone celebrating you becoming more open with your sensuality, or somebody celebrating the fact that their demonic, devilish ways is working. Take it however it resonates for you personally, but that's what came out together. Then we have the devil and a gift. So the gift of sensuality for someone might be the read. Also, the message is you are getting a gift. So whatever that gift is, be ready to accept it. And yeah, you know, intuition and message. So there's a message also to follow your intuition and your divine feminine energy. Masculines, y'all also have feminine energy in y'all as well. So it's not just for women to be in their feminine energy. All right, now let's go ahead and get into the actual shuffle, because that was just us splitting the deck. So there's a lot of hard work that's going in for the 8 of Pentacles. So a lot of hard work is going to be needing to take place for someone for this gift to emerge. Okay, 2 cards just came off the top. Balancing your light and your dark. Queen of Wands, fire sign women, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries woman, and Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that is meant to happen for you. You have to learn how to balance your light and your dark. There's Judgment. The Judgment card just popped out about your ever-flowing source of energy. Okay. Heads up, my nose just got really dry, so somebody needs to you know, all eyes are watching this Queen of Cups at this moment. Yeah, my nose just got really, really dry. I don't know why that is. Like severely dry. I'm talking about like no water running to that department. So I just thought about my mom when I felt that. So maybe check on your mothers. Go water your mother with a conversation. Even if you are older, just take time to really pour into your mothers, even though they piss you off. They've done unforgivable things. Tower, death. Okay. That said a lot. We have the Queen of Swords as well. A message about the Queen of Swords is justice is being served due to a partnership that they had. High Priestess energy just came out, so Pisces energy as well. So something about a partnership that they had. judgment, or, you know, justice is coming in for that. Justice for King of Swords as well, based on their partnership that they had with someone as well, the role that they played behind the scenes. Also justice when it comes to being patient. So the patience is what's going to bring in the justice for you. So King of Swords is a Aries, is an air sign masculine. So that could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius masculine. And the Queen of Swords is the same. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. So there's some justice coming in due to a partnership that you had. You're going to be getting served justice because you did the right thing in that partnership. There's a tower coming in for someone. The tower was about a leap of faith that they take. So somebody's going to take the wrong leap of faith, whoever that may be. Also, we have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is imagination. Staying your manifestation imagination. Okay? Because we all know that we manifest from our imagination. There is a selfish person, a selfish king, that is still being noted as selfish. So watch out for anyone who's being selfish with their finances with you, like their energy, pulling back. Ooh, yep, just felt that. Yep, remove that. Okay, all right. Someone may be coming for your heart chakra. Be careful. Yes, they're selfish because they're in poverty right now. So stay away from them because they're not. They're really drained. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they can't really do much because they're actually drained. They can't help you because they're drained energetically. The King of Pentacles just popped out. So a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo masculine that could be is really drained. So that's why they're being selfish with their energy. A Hierophant who might have had love at first sight with you that caused some kind of spiritual evolution. Yeah, these cards just came out of nowhere. But that spiritual evolution turns you into an empress, so don't be mad about it. It's part of the whole entire scheme of life. That's why you release the traumas, right? Okay. Yeah, High Priestess. They also helped ante up your intuition. So your intuition had accelerated and got better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Whoop. Did y'all hear that? Okay, ding ding. All right. I'm not reading these. Too many cards fell out. Yeah, that was too many. But something about leave behind things that disgust you. So trauma, leave behind the trauma. There's no more trauma in your life. You don't have trauma. Stop saying you have trauma. You have no trauma. You have trauma because you want to have trauma. Stop having trauma. Leave the trauma alone. You don't have trauma. You have memories. You don't have trauma. You have memories, not trauma. You don't have trauma. Okay? You got to chant it a few times. Listen to a meditation about it. You don't have trauma. You just have memories. Okay? A lot of cards keep falling out at the same time. I think they want me to read it, but I'm not taking it because it's too many. Let's see. Ooh, my nose. Okay. All right. Anything else? The man that bought Spark. So there's somebody that just bought Spark to the situation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that might be a Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles might have a spark. But the King of Pentacles is drained. Okay. So that makes more sense. The King of Pentacles is drained, but the Knight has a spark. All right. We have the Six of Pentacles. So go to your ancestors. Hey, boo. Go to your ancestors about something that you have questions about. Talk to your ancestors. Talk to the older people in your family about it. There is a Nine of Swords battle about to happen. Gas mask. Something about air. Something about the air that you breathe might feel stifled, tight. I don't know. But the best person for the job is going to get selected to do something. There's a child that fooled death or tricked death. There's that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. World card. And Chariot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. You need a hug. No, I don't need a hug. I need you to stop saying that stuff. I don't need a hug. Okay, take this leap of faith. Full card. You might be having an identity crisis, and that's okay. It is what it is. We all have it at some point in time in our life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Going through a portal. It's going to bring in abundance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's going to bring you justice, okay? Justice for the portal that you're going through. It came after Eight of Swords battle. Someone tried to put you in the pit, bury you. Emperor. And that's the message. The message is it was the Emperor. Emperor is Aries energy, so watch out for Aries masculine that might be trying to put you under. All right, I'm going to read that completely and fully. There's so much missed by communicating this way. Promise I would make you fall asleep. That's disgusting. I'm going to block you. Devil energy at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I'm just trying to hurry up and get the message out because this wasn't supposed to be a deep connecting message. It's supposed to help me get the message out real quick because I didn't get the full message out earlier. So I'm just giving y'all a message right now because I didn't give a message earlier and break it down. So I have to do my due diligence and give out my message for the day. All right. Okay. So the message is just a guy that brought spark and flame to a situation, to a Queen of Wands who needs to get through a portal, who's been having an identity crisis and might have just tricked death or got away from death. Shout out to that guy, whoever he is. Stay in your imagination, keep manifesting. Queen of Cups energy is going to be chosen to be the person to lead for a job. That's the message. All right. No harm, no foul. Okay. This Knight of Pentacles is going through some kind of poverty. That's why he's being selfish. And he's putting a lot of hard work to become abundant. And he's going to his ancestors. Shout out to him for doing the work on himself. Thank you, God, for that man getting his life together. Two of Swords. Yeah, somebody just licked the two swords. They stabbed the two swords and somebody licked them. I'm here. That's what I heard last night, so I'm just going to reiterate it. Somebody licked the swords after they stabbed somebody up. That's the truth. After this uphill battle, that might have caused somebody feeling like they lost their breath, but they're not going to be buried because they're going to win a battle. A Pisces woman or just a divine feminine who's in her dream state. All eyes are on her right now. And that's the Wheel of Fortune for her to be in the spotlight. That's her justice. Actually takes a leap of faith. The Chariot is going to help her get to where she's got to go, which is going to be all this attention. That's going to be her prophecy to be seen by the world. That's going to be a favorable outcome. And she'll find an emperor. All right, let's end the message. All right, y'all got it? Y'all done? Let me give y'all one more breakdown with these oracle cards right here. And Kipper, and then we're done. All right. Two cards that just stuck out was Radiance and Mama Gaia. Okay. All right. Karma, DNA. So watch out for your family's karma. Might be coming smacking in your face. Ooh. Yeah, every time I think of, oh, Jesus Christ. Sanctuary. You're in the sanctuary. You got movement and you're shape-shifting. That's good because you're in synergy with the collective around you. That's a good thing to do. Synergize and synchronize with people around you. Somebody might be experiencing some emotional pain because somebody's traveling, a rich man, some kind of opposition, community sees a rich man. A rich man is traveling. A house, travel. Somebody's traveling to get to a house. Karmic feminine is traveling too. Everybody's traveling, going to the Karmic feminine is moving on from somebody who's imprisoned. Maybe the reason the woman was karmic was because of the person that was imprisoned. Yep, moving on because of confusion and illusion that was set there. So it's now finally time to move on because the veil had them in confusion. All right. Let's get the read. Let's get the breakdown. Shout out to Intuitive Kev. I love these decks because the way that they slip without me really having to lick my finger. Awesome. He did what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. Somebody's manipulating somebody's path. Somebody has been manipulating somebody's pathway. Somebody has been manipulating someone's pathway. That is terrible. That's sad. Don't be manipulating people's futures. Somebody who was in prison was manipulating. Yep. Somebody who was in prison was manipulating somebody's pathway. Oh, something just flipped. They wanted them mentally and emotionally unstable. That was a form of manipulation. It was mind magic. Yep, the imprisoned person at the bottom of the deck. They wanted to be a boss, or they wanted to take you out of your boss energy. That was their occupation. Your occupation is to be a boss, or their occupation was to be a boss, but whatever. They were manipulating the pathway, which was your occupation towards being a boss. So they didn't want you to become a boss. They wanted you to look like you was nothing without them. They even wanted to look like they was a boss without you. So they may have cheated, lied, stole. The community is now seeing this. You know, the community can see it. Somebody's jealous and envious of that, or somebody in the community is jealous and envious. Someone has thoughts about it. There's an ending coming to someone stealing thief energy from an earth angel. Family might be the ones creating protection and travel, despite the illusion, because of this entity attachment. This person's been an entity attachment causing all kinds of problems. Ooh, excuse me. To someone who's high honored, manifesting their future, and deeply connected to their ancestors. Okay? Yeah, that person's been causing a problem. Not the person who you think is the person. Only got a rare glimpse of your soul side. I miss it so lovely. Yeah, not everybody's supposed to know my soul side. Divination's going to save you from this person who is imprisoned. This Ice King, right. It's so funny because my baby father is in jail and his name is Ice. I mean, that's just, not to put my own business on the read, but shit, I mean, if it say what it say, it's saying what it say. If the cards is talking, the cards is talking. Okay, the opposition, they getting their ass whooped. Meanwhile, you looking better. They have animosity towards you because you're trying to get into a new relationship. With somebody who might be a high priest. A mature woman is now becoming the Ice Queen. Surprise! Meanwhile, you're going to become single, sex, and successful, and they will be transitioning up out of here due to you abandoning them. And people will finally see that they are the karmic ones. Meanwhile, you have faith, and you work hard, and you labor very much so, and you bring in actual money. And this child is finally having an awakening about it as well. About the abuse that's been going on to the chakra system by some rich guy. Okay? Due to rituals. So people starting to see behind the veil, see what's really going on, see who's really what and what's really who. And now people can really understand like why you've been acting how you've been acting this whole entire time. People are finally seeing you for who you truly are. Getting you out of this, oh, that person's crazy. Oh, that person's disillusioned. This person's this person's that. That's not the case, baby. You just was around the wrong people who didn't have any kind of intentions for you. That was of peace, purity, and light. And sometimes people life just be like that because God gonna bless them with something that's way bigger than they can even imagine. So there's that. I hope that message was great for y'all. I'm happy that I finally got the message out. Yeah, and y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. I understand how you feel, and I'm just saying that just many people have heard me too. I barely even speak anymore in person. I've seen some of the worst sides of people. Exactly, me too. But you know, hey, it is what it is. But now we can go ahead and we can grow, we can glow, we can let go of that trauma and get on to the next. Get on to the next. It's time for you to get on to the next. That's why everybody shows their ass, so that you can get where you gotta go. Doors close, things change so that you can get out of certain situations. So I'm happy that y'all got to see that message and everything was great. Everything was gravy. I gotta go record the skit. So yes, I love y'all. Bye. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Oh, remember, here on this platform, you are heard, seen, and loved. Have peace, love, and hair grease and everything in between, because these are tools and your body help you manifest your dreams. And let nobody take advantage of you. Bye.